Scans show a single ghost in the center of the facility, where all the soul fire coalesces. I don't see a light bearer with it. The ghost is just idling there. I'll send it an encrypted ping and see if I get anything back. I replied to that ping on the wayward ghost. But interestingly, its energy signature cycles every few minutes. I think it's trying to revive someone. There might be a light bearer trapped inside, but no amount of light is able to get them out. I think I've identified the trapped light bearer. One Claudia Moran, Warlock. Went missing in this AO years ago. She was on the Praxic watch list as a potential dredgen. Could be one of Bale's earliest recruits. Weapon. I wonder how many final deaths it's dealt. Normally I'd seal it away in a Praxic vault, but that's the kind of thinking that empowered Bale in the first place. The more I learn, the more certain I am that light alone won't save us. We need every tool we can get our hands on. That includes you and Cull's weapon. Keep investigating the area. That weapon was recently modified. Production could be ongoing. I have a sinking feeling that Bale's plans go deeper than we've seen.
All this mess reminds me of my dredging days. We were determined to break out of the box the Traveler put us in, cracking the code of the universe, balancing the scales, Ulan-Tan style. Funny thing about it, I was dragging the Hall around even back then. The 9 already had my number. I spent all that time trying to break out of the wrong damn box.
These are Totality foot soldiers. They're harvesting Barons. Their armor's been drained of organogel and by the light. They've had their bones torn out from the extremities. Hive weapon patterns often use osteoid frames, but they're usually grown, not harvested. The Dredgens have all the soul fire they need for an arsenal of sorrow. Let's pinpoint where they're channeling it and burn it all down. I have a working theory on the missing warlock, Claudia Moran. She could be buried under some rubble, or being held captive. That would explain why she can't escape. Why wouldn't her ghost just call for help? Seems likely that the missing warlock came looking for Dredgen Cull's weapon, following in the footsteps of the shadows of yore.
Looking back, I feel like the shadows were a lie we forgot wasn't true, or a joke that nobody got. Malfa putting his golden gun through Cull was the sad punchline.
reviewed your after-action reports from the Jetsam of Saturn, where you defeated Enkar the Anointed. He learned to use Hive sorcery to feed on human emotion, harvesting the worst in us, turning our suffering, our aggression, and our pain into weapons of sorrow. I have a new theory on the missing warlock. It's crazy, but I think she's being deliberately kept on the edge of death, revived just long enough to suffer. It fits all the facts. But that would mean that her ghost is deliberately torturing her, in league with the Hive. It looks like my theory was right. Clouda Moran's ghost is reviving her, just so Irgol can harvest her suffering. Once we shut down the forge, it should end the cycle. Clouda deserves some peace. I'll put her ghost on the Praxic watch list, but I'd be surprised if they compile in Vanguard jurisdiction after this. I seldom have sympathy for a Dredgen, but nobody deserves eternal punishment like that.